Leaders of the Greater Austin Chamber of Commerce are launching a membership drive to continue their mission to grow the Austin economy. Chamber member Chris Turnley, who is the Chief Revenue Officer of United Federal Credit Union, is here to talk to us about that drive. Chris, thank you for your time.
Oh, man, it's great to be here. It's wonderful to talk to you.
You know, for folks who really aren't familiar with what the Chamber is and what the Chamber does, tell us a little bit about the Greater Austin Chamber of Commerce.
Absolutely. So the Chamber of Commerce for a lot of people is thinking about wherever your business is. And I was thinking about with our Austin area over the last 10 years, estimated about 50,000 businesses have started just in the last 10 years. And if you're a small business, it's a great place for connection. It's a great place for development. It's a great place where people can meet their potential customers, but also get the name out about their business. If you're more established, it's a chance to meet peers and really affect the whole landscape and make sure that this great region of Central Texas remains a great region for businesses for years to come.
You know, I think a lot of people think about Austin. They see it as a city that's booming, a city that is so robust. And they say, well, there are lots of businesses coming here all the time, right? We don't really need a chamber, but we do need a chamber.
We really do. And I think we can always take for granted all the work that it took for leaders that happened in the past that created this great environment, right? And worked with government and worked with different officials, but also worked together as a business community to come together. At University Federal Credit Union at UFCU, we've been around for about 90 years, and we have about 300,000 members here in the Central Texas area, and about 30,000 of those members are small business owners. Wow. And what we hear from them all the time is, it's hard just to start a business. It's easier in Texas and it's easier in Central Texas, but it's hard. And so what the Chamber wants to do is put their arms around and let people know that they're not alone and that there are other people going through it. And there's a lot of resources out there to make sure that you're clearing the way. But you're right, people can take it for granted, but it's important that we invest because the people coming behind us are going to need that great environment as well.
When we talk about a membership drive, being a member, talk to us about how a business owner would go about joining the Chamber and some of the benefits of being part of the Chamber.
Yeah, absolutely. So first I'll start out with how to join. First thing you do is just go check out the website, Austin Chamber, and then they're actually right now doing the drive where you get a free month free. And that's great. I don't think any time I've been involved that they've done something like that, but this is their first time. Then there's a bunch of opportunities from networking events to advocacy events to actually give back events where if you're interested in getting more involved in the community, the Chamber will actually organize people with that same mindset and how do we amplify our gifts the most to make the biggest differences. So there are lots of opportunities all spread out throughout the city.
Yeah, that's fantastic. Okay, you remember first month free, so that means that does come at a cost for businesses. We do want to be transparent and upfront.
That's right. So first month can't be free if every month is free. So there is a cost to it, but it scales. So for small businesses, it's a much lower cost than for larger businesses. And I think that's important to know. It's also important, what are you getting in your investment? So I think about a lot of small businesses and how much they try and get out for development for their employees. Well, the Chamber has that. And how much they're getting for advertising and networking. Well, the Chamber has that as well. And sometimes the people at the Chamber are the people you're actually trying to sell to anyway. And I'll tell any small business, I'd rather go fish where the fish are. And so sometimes it's that too. So it's about getting that return on investment. And I think as business owners, we're all business executives or owners that are involved. And we want people to make sure they're getting a return on their investment. We're not trying to get anybody out over their skis. And there's lots of opportunities, even for scholarships and things like that for people that are interested.
Fantastic. All right, give the folks the website one more time in case they want to join.
Well, I don't actually know it. I'm going to say search Austin Chamber in your search browser. It's going to come up. I guarantee it. It's Greater Austin Chamber of Austin is what they're looking for.
And we'll have it up for you at KVUE.com. Chris, thanks so much for taking some time.
Thanks so much. It was wonderful to meet you.
All right.